Hello, my love. I'm Heather Elaine, and this is Mindful Movement, a space to bring you back to center, tell your nervous system it has permission to chill out, and pick up some tools to live more embodied and empowered. Whether we're new to each other or you've been here for a while, I am so glad you are tuning in. I do all things with a balance of hella love and compassion and a sprinkle of humor, so let's dive on in. We're going to go ahead and find our way to our internal world with a softening or a closing of the eyes. Definitely a relaxation of the jaw and the shoulders. And without changing anything, just finding your breath, even if it may be a little bit on the shallow side at this moment, even if it feels a little unsteady, there's still a steadiness within the breath. And the breath also reminds us or tells us how we're responding to our outside world. And as you breathe, reminding yourself that you, my loves, are doing the best that you can in this moment, at this time, in this phase. You're doing the best you can. So let the jaw unclench. Allow the shoulders to drop even more. Feel the ground beneath you. And if it feels good to place a hand over heart and or over belly, feel free. If your hands are happy where they are, that's awesome too. And let's find our way to our breath as we inhale. This body is home. Exhale, softening. Inhale, my body is home. Exhale, softening. My body is home. Soft. My body is home. Soften. And then release that. And we're going to turn our attention and focus towards loving kindness, not as perfection, just as practice. Some days it's easy, some days that might feel a little bit more tricky, and we just keep trying. We just keep showing up. So quietly offering yourself these wishes. May I stay tender. May I honor my limits and still feel. May I remember I can't fix the world and I can still be a force of love. And take another big breath, maybe with an audible exhale. And then bringing to mind and heart someone that you care a lot about, maybe that's also been carrying a little bit of the weight of the world. Imagine this person, hone into some of the details about them. Maybe that little crinkle on the side of their cheek when they smile. Maybe the familiar shape of their shoulders. maybe the unique sound of their laugh, and offer them these wishes. May you feel held in your human. May you be allowed to rest. May your courage shine through. And releasing that, coming back to your own sense of self, breath, heartbeat, tenderness. And today we're going to go into our collective wish. So, calling into our circle and whatever environment feels good. Mama Linda and Valerie, and Drea and Laura and Rachel Joy and myself and other people that usually come to Rise and Shine were not able to come today. And anyone else that you want to invite into the collective circle. Imagining looking around and just having that sense of connection, of humanness, of that moment where you look into someone's eyes and just feel that reminder of your aliveness and their alive. And feeling into that connection as the source of inspiration. And offering these collective wishes. May we grieve what's broken while still keeping love as our guide. May we remember that joy and rest are forms of resistance. May we radiate out what the world sometimes seems like it forgets: compassion and care. And take a big breath into this space. Feel your body right here, your home. And inviting in those reminders of your aliveness, of how capable you are. And even if you're a little bit tired, that you are awake, that you are ready to show up with love. And go ahead and take another big breath in this space of feeling collective energy. If hands are not over heart, maybe they go there now. And offering yourself some little circles around, almost like energizing our heart center. And coming back into whatever space you are currently in. Maybe adding some really subtle, gentle moves while keeping your eyes closed or soft. Perhaps listening for any sounds that you hear near and or far in your space. There's some very vocal, lively, assertive birds outside my window right now. They start about 4:30ish in the morning. Very excited about their aliveness. And if you are lying down, wonderful. We'll either continue there or perhaps come into a seat. And as you're ready, we'll go ahead and take the hands right to solar plexus. And we'll start to circle to the left of your bellies, down to the bottom, and then up to the right. And just taking a really slow circle. It's a nice little comforting thing for digestion, but I like to think of that processing of all things life, including thoughts and emotions and processing things that don't always make sense in the world with a little wish to process with a little bit more ease, a little less stuckedness. And then we'll land hands at solar plexus as you're ready. And just a little wish here to stand firmly in our confidence and our power and our joy and our connection. And then landing hands over heart with that wish of coming into a place of deep compassion for not only the moments that feel easy and lovely, but also, especially also for those moments that feel challenging or sticky or hard, whether it's with the world or a loved one or with yourself. May there be more compassion, softening heart energy. Thank you so much for joining me today. More wellness options can be found on my website at www.heatherelaine.com. Be well, love. Look forward to seeing you next time.